You excited?
Am I excited? All right. Is that the intro?
I guess.
Is that what we're doing? Guys, I don't know what happened today in the Champions League draw. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to ItalianFootballTV. Probably the worst possible draw you could have imagined.
It was tough. It was tough. I wasn't expecting it.
Guys, Champions League draw. Juventus got Real Madrid and Roma get Barcelona. What's funny is yesterday I was going over some things. I was thinking, who do I want Juve to get? And I know in the podcast I said Real Madrid is the hardest team to get. But then what did I tell you yesterday? I came back, I ran in from the bathroom. What did I say?
You said I want to play Madrid because there's a better chance, right?
I said I think the best draw for Juventus would be to play against Real Madrid. Yes, toughest team, but Juve over two legs, they are better. It's better to play Real Madrid over two legs. And if you want to win the competition, better not to play Real Madrid in the final. And if you beat Real Madrid over two legs, there's nothing that's going to stop you from going to the final. If you have that motivation in your head.
If Juve be Real in advance, they're going to be the favorites to win, I think.
But this match against Real Madrid is going to be absolutely crazy. I think that, obviously Real Madrid are the favorites. We all know what happened last year in the final. And Juve is not the same team as last year. And Allegri said the two teams he wanted to avoid were Barcelona and Real Madrid. But you got to go in the mentality of on the offense. You got to take it. Statistically, I think it's a stat that Juve have never lost against Real Madrid in the knockout phases over two legs. And I know Juve can do something like that. So I'm not that upset. I know a lot of people are very upset, not confident. But listen, you're gonna die in the field. You're willing to put in the work, and you gotta play Real Madrid. What do you want? You want to get Sevilla? You want to get everybody? Sometimes it's worse to play a smaller team.
Juve have the history on their side, though, so you got to add that to it.
Yeah, I know. It's just don't talk about the final from last season.
No, I'm not talking about the final. I'm talking
about last
knockouts.
year. This is the time against Real Madrid. There is no more motivation backing Juventus than right now. Let's talk about Roma, though. This was the one that hurts.
Roma's tough.
This is the one that hurts. I know I said Barcelona is a beatable team, but I think I wanted Roma. I was hoping for Sevilla or Liverpool for Roma. I thought those teams are the teams that I could see Roma beating. Barcelona is
Barcelona's doing good this season. We know they played Roma and they beat them last time. What's there to say? They can catch Barca on a bad game. To be honest,
2 bad games.
Yeah, two bad games. If they keep it 0-0, who knows in Spain? Maybe they can do something in Olympico. Who knows? Listen, against Chelsea messed up 2-3 of their goals. And if it wasn't for them, and they hit 4 posts, Chelsea.
They didn't impress
me. Could you imagine
me.
They scored half those chances and didn't make those stupid mistakes? Chelsea could have been competing. They could have even eliminated Barca.
The thing is about this is, in the Champions League, we had the same reaction when Roma got their groups.
Yeah.
We did a live stream and we were like, Roma's out. That's what we said. We said Juve and Napoli, we feel confident. Who's the team that came in first in their group, in the group of death? Roma. So there is some surprise, and I know Monchi said that he's sort of happy that he got Barca. Maybe Monchi, there's going to be something there where he understands how to beat Barca. He understands their philosophy. Listen, if I had to give, I'm going to make you answer after. If I had to make an estimate of what the percentage is for Roma to go through, I would say 75-25 in favor of Barca.
I don't think you're giving Roma enough credit.
Probably, and I think a lot of people don't give Roma enough credit, but everyone's has a 99-1 right now.
60-40.
60-40. For Juve?
For Juve, I'm not even joking, I give Juve the edge over here. 55-45, I'll give it.
55-45. I would go 50. I would say 51 Real, 49 Juve. I like that little nudge, you got to have that nudge. And I think for Juve, they won't be thinking about that too.
And Juve are the underdogs, apparently.
Which is good.
That's when Juve played best, because against the Spurs, they weren't the underdogs. Spurs were the underdogs.
Yeah, and like I said, I think Real Madrid are the favorites to win the Champions League. I think they are the best team, but over two legs, anything could happen.
Exactly.
We know that upsets constantly happen. Oh, and Lazio, we know they got Red Bull Salzburg.
They got Salzburg, that's right.
Which is
Salzburg
don't
is
know.
actually
We don't know.
Salzburg did knock out Borussia Dortmund, so they're not a small team.
But there's no
either.
easy draws.
There isn't.
There's no easy draws. If you get Sevilla makes an upset. They knocked out Manchester United. You're like, oh wow, we thought we got the easy draw. And sometimes it's worse. Man U probably did the same thing with Sevilla. They said, oh wow, look, we avoided Real Madrid, we avoided Barcelona. And they got Sevilla, and they're not.
Guys, listen, it's a quarterfinals. No more easy teams. Whoever you play, it's gonna be a tough opponent, and whoever you get, you get. That's it. You can't complain about it.
One other thing I want to say, I think for Roma, and maybe this is, I don't think it's disrespectful, but I think Roma's already winning with what they're doing right now. Being in this spot, it's been a long time since Roma here. I think 10 years. I don't remember the exact number.
They surprised all of us so far.
Right?
I think they can surprise us
There's
again.
only upside. If they go out with their heads held high. We lost to Barcelona.
And they are the underdogs right now, so there's no pressure on them, and I really think they could do something.
But I want to say what my grandpa told me. When I went upstairs, I told my grandpa about the draws, because obviously he didn't wake up for them. Yeah. And I said, we got screwed. I said, we got Juventus playing Real Madrid and Roma's playing Barca. He's like, that's bad. He goes, but what are you going to do about it? You're going to cry about it? You got to go there and you got to win. He goes, you're just going to accept the loss already?
I like
No,
that.
You're not going to accept the loss. You go out there and fight. There's only upside from here. Exactly. If you go on social media, and yes, there are going to be comments right now of us being biased. Yes, we are biased. But how about every single person who tells us that they already won? Yeah. They're biased too.
Exactly.
You know the comment I got when I said I wanted Juve to get Barca yesterday? This was before I made the realization of Real Madrid. I said, someone told me there is a 0% chance that Juventus could beat Barcelona. The disrespect. Juventus knocked out Barcelona in the knockout stages 3-0. Yeah. Can you imagine? If it was the reverse? If Barcelona knocked out any Italian team, there's no way you could ever do it. The Italian team knocks out Barcelona, and they're still like that. Yes, different team, different season, but the lack of disrespect out there, we need to be biased because we need to push on the other side. But yeah, I got emotional right there because it's annoying. I hate hearing that kind of stuff. And I want to see offense. I want to see us saying we have nothing to lose. We're going to go out there and fight. Now, we're okay with being where we are. That's a wrong attitude, and I hope that we see this kind of attitude. There's still a lot to go, through. But guys, what are your thoughts? What were your initial thoughts?
What are your thoughts now?
What are your thoughts now?
Here's your predictions. These two teams are going to spit blood. They're going to make the Serie A proud, and I'm confident.
Yes, guys, for IFTV, a lot going on. Make sure you're following us across all of our social media platforms. Going hard, showing you a lot of behind the scenes also on Snapchat and Instagram stories because we're building this business. We're not showing it on YouTube as much. We're using these other platforms first. But crazy stuff is happening. Yeah,
guys,
so much
check
work
it out
behind the scenes.
It's fun.
So go follow us. Snapchat, we're going to do even more. It's going to be a lot more. So get Snapchat, get Instagram. And guys, comment down below. As always, thank you for watching. Subscribe if you're not. And we'll talk to you soon. Ciao, guys. Oh, we got to tell them. Antonio and Gaetano, they didn't give their comments yet because they were busy for the Arsenal-Milan game. So they're going to come over when they're free, and they're going to give their thoughts on the Champions League groups.
We'll do a nice little podcast about it because everyone wants to hear about it.
It'll be Milan, Arsenal,
Champions
Lazio,
League,
and then Champions League.
Exactly.
So yeah, as always, thank you for watching, and we'll talk to you soon.
Ciao, guys.
Ragazzi.